Greetings, my fellow Westorians and fellow CK2 for Game of Thrones fanatics. It's another Wednesday, which we always, as usual, need to be clear to point out what day it is. And we are still Emperor Daemon II, the Seemly. Daemon Five Daughters, owner of Sir Feathers, the pet owl, builder of an observatory, slayer of, well, his own kin. But hey, they were trying to murder us, so it was fair. And haver of excellent stats and traits, and wife. Hope everybody's doing well. Let everybody get on in here, and we'll get started. I've got a lot of optimism for this session, and we're at a good age. We've got great stats. We've got an interesting setup with our bizarre religion, and we've got few serious threats to worry about other than perhaps assassination, which, you know, as an emperor is there's always that. We're doing some things that are making us unpopular. Whoa, known plot 69. Nice. So we'll be like Melisandre. First thing we'll do is check for danger to ourselves. So far, so good. I don't see our big bling picture here down the center. The center line is the target. So we're just looking for anything that's targeting us. Nothing. So that's good to see, but we might be targeted by something that we're not aware of. But our Master Whispers is very talented, so that helps. We do have a Dothraki problem. We have 3 wars going on. But they're all just Dothraki wars. They're all just raiding incursions. Well, sorry, 2 of them are. This top one here is actually a little problem from the free folk, but it looks to be pathetically tiny. So I'm not worried about that one. So let's see who's in the chat so far. Let's say hello and then get underway. We've got Matt Reese, Richard Tabor, Muhammad Akrat, Scott McCloy, Floris the Fox, KH, Anime Lover Nicole, Tempest Brewer. What is up, everyone? I've got a full carafe. I like calling it a carafe. It's a thermos, but I'll call it what I want. So I am definitely ready to go. Glad to see we have money this time. Last time we started, we had so little money. Usually money gets passed down to the other children. We inherit the titles, but the younger siblings get the cash. All right, so let's take care of the Dothraki situation. That is definitely something that needs to be sorted out before... geez, there's a lot of Dothraki over here, aren't they? This is the Dothraki attacking Lorath are a real problem, huh? So I suppose we'll do this. We had this army over here. We had this big army sitting at Eastern Sea of Dorne. We will bring it back around. Maybe pick off some of these smaller armies and then figure out, well, I guess, yeah, we'll have to drop off on Lorath. That's going to be painful. A marine landing from Lorath. It might be better to walk across from Loracion. Yeah, I think that's a lesser penalty. Crossing is less than a marine landing. But the chat, y'all can correct me if I'm misremembering that. So yeah, let's sail over here. I would really like to take care of this guy. We can sail upriver really fast and then come back around, but maybe we should break the siege first. No, we'll take care of the smaller armies first while they're not while they're actually still smaller armies. How far up can we sail here? I guess we can't. Can we not sail all the way up to there? Was that a confirmation or no? No, that was not a confirmation. All right, well then we'll sail close to it. Where's the closest I can sail? Right here? Still not moving. All right then. Get yourself. He's moving. He's on the move anyway. They're heading for the for Father's Hill. Okay, well we'll just go to the coast. That's simpler anyway. Princess Deva. Oh. No. Let her grieve in peace. Yeah, we're not in a rush to make her get remarried. Although it would be nice to have some males jump ahead of Vigu Clearug in the succession. If you guys recall, anyone who was with us last time, Vigu Clearug is a half brindled person, which by itself is kind of cool, actually. But as it turns out, is this particular character has inherited a host of genetic problems: clubfoot, hunchback, not a fully formed brain. So lots of bad stuff. Actually, I don't think there's the clubfoot, but the other three are bad enough. And so it's part of our process of making the brindled men part of the kingdom and encouraging more strange marriages like that. So we lost our colony at Zamatar. We'll have to reform that. Spend the 400 to get that going again. And I'm certainly tempted to get Gomarash as well as perhaps Gorash over here and Basilisk Point. We can't do them all at once, though. But I envision a fully recolonized Sothorios. What? My wife has stopped touching. Well, are we really not gonna? We're having problems with our wife? Why is she's into this dude instead? That's weird. It doesn't look like she has a problem with us. Well, I definitely don't want the chance of depressed. 20% depressed is bad. We'll confront her about it. See what happens. We're a good diplomat. Oh, wow. We're going to have to that's not good. Our wife was with this other dude. I wonder if our children or any of them are actually his. Interesting. We could use car info to find out. Let's do that. Let's check out the old. Let's turn on the character extra info and see if there's any chicanery going on here. Looks fine there. Looks fine there. Yep. Okay, well, that's all fine. I was just curious anyway. I was going to act on it, but it's fun to know. So I guess we'll just keep it under wraps. I don't really want that getting out. I don't want to remarry. She's like perfect for so many reasons. So I'd rather just kind of sweep this under the rug for reasons of pragmatism. So we'll go with very well, but I am deeply disappointed. And perhaps I will have this. Maybe this is the guy I should have sacrificed when we do another sacrifice to the ancestors. But I think they're just done now. But if I get a chance to kill that dude, maybe I'll do it.
Were your kids his?
No, I mean, yeah, none of them were his. Yeah, they were all ours. They were all... none of the data showed otherwise. Warden title, eh? Oh, you turn car info back off. Don't need that on. So if anyone hasn't seen that before, car info is what I did was I opened the cheat console. The debug console really is the official name, I suppose. And if you use the command CHARINFO, it gives you more information, gives you like debug code stuff on each character if you hover over their icon or their thumbnail. Portrait, that's the word. And that gives you like more info about their DNA, just hidden stats. And that's where you can find if someone's real parents are otherwise, as stated. So it's kind of fun to look at every once in a while. You can also, there's a lot of other things you can do in the cheat console, like cheat, but like, anyway. Who else is showing up? I see Narcosis Dane, and it looks like, who else did I say? Did I say everybody? Did I already say Scott? Yeah, I think I said Scott already. What's up, everybody? Well, let's keep it going. The Warden should be a proper soldier. So, Lord Duncan of Dire Den. Lord Oris of Woodmere, brother-in-law. Lord Jorman the Shield Breaker. Daemon Blackfyre, our uncle. Maybe keep it in the family, maybe. My opinion of them is pretty relevant. Ooh, I do not like him, and he doesn't like me. Maybe we won't go with him. Who is... Let's see. Let's just take a look at them real quick. This guy is strong and a good marshal. Well, he's just good all around. Lord Oris of Woodmere. That's our... What's his relation to us? Brother-in-law, but he's also... He's a brother-in-law, but he is an actual Blackfyre by blood. That's funny. He has sympathy for Eastern gods. Interesting. So he's the son and daughter, or he's the son of Araya and the Septon Grell. That's right, they had an affair. And they both died of the bloody... No, one died of cancer, one died of bloody flux. See, that's what they get for their illicit affair. Nah, just kidding. And so Oris is excellent, yeah. He's the Lord of Woodmere, and his traits are great. I'll give him that, yeah. I kind of like that guy. All right, we're amassing lots of money. We're going to spend some of it soon, but I would prefer to get this war on hand. Oh, Corianne Santagar wants trial by combat, and Ulrich of Kingsgrave will be her champion. He's an 80. I will select someone to stand for the... I will not fight him myself. I'm better than him, but barely. I'm not going to take that risk. So who's going to be our champion? Brachador Vunatus? No, he's not very good. Aegon of Brindlewood? Also not very good. Lord Commander Darnold? Very good, even though he is stressed and a drunkard. But he's still better than that guy, even as with those traits. And Sir Davos Cave, who is not quite as good, but... All right, let's go with our Lord Commander. Oh, no! Ulrich has killed my Lord Commander. That's too bad. Well, I guess we need a new Lord Commander. Maybe it'll be Davos, the one that we almost picked there. Can he be the... Should he be the guy? Maybe we'll go with this more senior veteran who is... Yeah, I like this choice better. We'll go with Ronald Follard. Ronard, not Ronald. Ronard. Ronard Follard. That's kind of hard to say. I shouldn't have picked him because his name is too hard to say. And now we just need a new Kingsguard Knight in general because... Oh, a Hightower. Cool. We could have a Hightower on our Kingsguard. He actually looks like the best candidate for the job, too. So it's... Yeah, he is the best candidate for the job. That's cool. Wow, look at that hair. That is some hair on that Hightower kid. He is 17. He is an excellent fighter. He's going to get a little better at fighting when he turns 18, too. Cool. Oh, and the Hightowers are happier, I guess. Lord Glendon? Yeah, I think Lord Glendon? No. Oh, he's... Oh, he's interesting. His mother is a Hightower, but she... How is she named? How is he a Hightower if she married a Dane? It's her only child. I mean, her only husband. This is weird. I guess she got to, because she's not the lady of the Hightower, so she would have. Anyway, I don't know. So this battle's going to be won. That's good. Needed that. Zolo Emato is captured. Okay. Warden of the West is needed. Proper soldier. Who do we got here? Egon of Old Wick. Duncan of Dire Den. Duncan Brune, that is. High Priest Ralos of the Golden Axe Order. Huh. Ronard, that we just made Lord Commander. Let's go with the drum here. Egon Drum. Make him a little happier. Son of Zolo, son of Doko. Let him rot. Yes. We're not going to be very nice to Dothraki raiders. Alright, so we need to... Oh, shoot, I should have gone back here and gone back on the ships. That's what we need to do. Alright, so those men will march to the ships. Meanwhile, where are the other Dothraki? Causing problems. Oh, cool. We've got this nice, helpful army of Septon Toronto that should be helping. And we need to bring these guys around. Perhaps to act as reinforcements. It would be better if they were able to join up with one of these other armies. Perhaps this one. We could always call up more men, too. We do have far more military capacity than we're using at the moment. Oh, there we go. There's a nice chunk. And there's a huge chunk. All right, let's use these guys. Snap our fingers and legions appear. Just like, what was his name? Pompey Magnus said. Ah, excellent. Our observatory is done. +1 learning. That puts us up to 17. What will we learn? Tormund Varabane. More restless wildlings. That's funny. Peasant revolt from the wildlings. I don't have much hope for their success. Let's see. 40,000 troops. I definitely don't want to call up 40,000. Can we have a few? Can we have fewer than that? Is there an option for... Is there anywhere in between we can go here? Is there some sort of middle ground that we don't have to call up 40,000 troops to deal with 150? I would prefer to call up a small number of men, but my options are none or enormous. Well... This isn't enormous. We can call up 160. Yeah, all right. Small scale. We got the huge amount of Dothraki and just a couple hundred clansmen. These men over here need to be moralified before we send them over to fight the Dothraki. They need max morale because this... Oh, yeah, another amphitheater to repair. More amphitheater patronage. That's not cheap, but we've got the money. Oh, an amphitheater in Velos, too. That's cool. And Velos is way over there. So another +1 diplomacy, or is it going to not count because we already have that? No, we have 2 now. That's excellent. Do we have double amphitheater patron? Or did the other one wear off? No, I guess the other one wore off. Yeah. Okay. Lord Paramount Sorrel Stark. Wow, she likes us okay, but we really don't like her. We gave her control of the city of... Why do we want the city of Velos? Why do we care about that? Princess Nyarlathotep. Yeah, best education possible. She is 12 years old and doing all right. We betrothed her to Adrian Broom, who is a genius. And coming along nicely as well. He's the same age as her. Oh, yeah! Our daughter Araya got the coin flip and got quick. Very cool. I'm glad we get those coin flips. So we've got our men on the ships here now. We can bring them over to the Sea of Lorath. What I'm going to do is send pretty much this entire mass of troops into Lorath all at once, and then get them out of there as soon as they win the battle. Because there's no way it can sustain that many people at once, but we'll just keep the exposure limited by having them in there for not very long. Urgrin wants to hang out. All right, sure, Urgrin. Father of Vigu Clearug, the very sorry child. All right, friends with him more. Okay, so one of these revolts is over already. One of the Free Folk revolts. And we need to move these men around. It'll be nice to get these wars over with. These are just little nuisances, basically, but... the Dothraki are indeed pesky, aren't they? Whoops. Pesky and persistent and all that. Nope. We're taking more of a hardline stance with our prisoners that are rebels these days. Okay, so we need a new Master Whispers. Oh, what happened there? And we have no Chief General. Okay. Ralos. Wow, this guy is pretty good. He is a bearded priest. Oh, cool. He's like he's a high priest of Norvos. That's cool. Yeah, he could be training our daughters how to fight better. And Master Whispers. Oh, a Ramsey. Wow, Ramsey is Master Whispers. That's Ramsey Crab. This is not a great list of options here. But we'll go with Ramsey Crab. And we will still be in King's Landing with that. And checking in on this Dothraki situation. Oh, yeah. Move these guys into one force. And march towards the White Cliffs. These guys can go ahead and hop off onto that island. We'll take this back real quick like. Hard at work in Yeen. Ah, the infrastructure of Yeen is improving. That's great. Oh, wow. Lady Paramount Sorrel of the North is also now the Lord of the Dreadfort. Wow. Now, there's a nice fat boost to our tax income. Okay. This battle is about to be won here pretty easily. And we'll scoot our way over to here to get on these ships to walk across. Illyria Blackfyre. Okay. Oh yeah, Sir Hubard. This guy's hiring men to attack us. That's funny. Baemir Shadeface. What? Shadeface? What kind of a... Hang on. Stop moving. Free up these spots first, right? Isn't that what we need to do? Yeah, we need to do that first. Then go take the ships back. Or take the ships to Lorath. First, reclaim our territory. How do the stars work? Okay, our move. I love these basic questions that you ask on your journey to learn more. More. Oh. That's good. So, how is this? He's not going to surrender. What's the point of being a 100% war score against raiders? I don't quite understand. All right, so you get on the ships, and then we will double team this Dothraki army at Lorath all at once with overwhelming force. Or we won't need to, because their army vanishes because the war, we've beaten them. So instead, we get back on the ships. Or actually, we put one of the armies down, because this is too many men. Or we separated, actually. Let's get a hold of about 5,000 and have them stand down. I don't even mind that. And then have the rest get aboard the ships. And take care of the rest of these wars real quick like. Okay, so first of all, we'll land here. And then we'll go check back up here in the north to wrap up this war. We already took Antler Vale back, and now we'll send take this 3-to-1 advantage here and get that done quickly. And check in on our Niall Arthurtap needs education focus. Well, I think diplomacy would be wise, but she has a little bit of talent for intrigue and stewardship, both from her personality, but she has more in the way of diplomacy naturally. And I think diplomacy would be really important. Yeah, we'll go stewardship. It's close. We'll keep her more balanced. What else is there? Yeah, we're getting close here to wrapping these things up with the grant of land. No, we're not giving him the lordship of Skane. See, I want to keep Skane because by keeping the extreme northern stuff, keeping one spot up there or something like that, you get random events associated with that location. That's why I continue to control Yin, even though I'm not managing like the high lordship of that area or any of the associated stuff, because I want the random events from the weird place, the weird cool stuff. All right, well, that was a huge slaughter. Now, speaking of, do I have the ability to... No, I can't worship the ancestors yet. I want to worship the ancestors again. Oh, we have to be at peace. Okay, but I think it's been 10 years. That's what it needs to be. It needs to have been 10 years. And, of course, we're still studying the heavens with our, whatchamacallit, observatory. Hey, other people have shown up. What's up? Who's here? Lord Commander Daemon and Amy. How y'all doing? Good to see you guys. Yeah, we're having a bit of wrap up here with the wars, and then I expect to have a lot of cool random events and progress with our studies of the heavens and advancing our weird religion. We're going to be doing another sacrifice shortly. So if you're just tuning in, that is where we're at. Aha, there's the Dothraki. And I think we'll take another chunk of the army back on the ships to circle around here to fight. Well, I haven't even checked, but I'm just assuming there's more Dothraki down here. Actually, maybe not. But it doesn't matter because we'll sail up the Rhine to wherever we're needed. Even if we're not needed, then all the better. It's like there's these guys over here too. Yeah, it's awkward controlling so much territory that's next to the Dothraki because they just keep on coming. It makes you want to try to slowly erase their territory and colonize it, etc. But that is not an easy thing to do. Smooth that over. Okay. Now Jeho's Khalasar, did we just beat that one? Okay. We have defeated that Dothraki. Call. And Araya needs her childhood focus. We'll give her the duty focus, of course. That's always pretty much always where we start. There's occasionally an exception, but this is not one of them. And now, so really, I just need a. It's really just about these wars. The rest are just extraneous. It's really just about this now. Storm that. That call is defeated, and then we come in here. A reward to Lord Aegon, sure. Greedy guy that he is. Oh, we could put a leader on this. Make it Aegon, yeah. The blood of Daemon Blackfyre flows through my veins. Since the days he walked the earth, we have abandoned our old mother Rhoyne faith, though I do see a merit in the ways that help shape such a legend. We were once like them, we should not judge their ways. Sympathy for Eastern gods, okay. Yeah, I want that trait because even though I worship my own gods, the gods of Sothorios, I do want to honor the worship of my grandfather. So that's cool. What does this actually give me though? It just has that. It's just a trait. It doesn't have any visible bonus, but I doubt it hurts me. So Daemon, yeah, our uncle. Wait, isn't he already Warden of the West? Is he going to be... No? Okay. Well then, take it. Galbert Knott has been slain. Oh no. Oh wow, did they lose this battle up here? Ah, they lost that battle. Darn it. All right, well then, we'll have to send in the... Oh, good. Here's 1,500 men. That is, I didn't want to send 40,000. There we go. This will make things faster since we couldn't get it done with those guys. Gaiman, you'll have to go do it yourself, Uncle. Uncle Gaiman. And we're studying the stars, advancing in that, getting progress there. That's good. Yep, just these two pesky wildling raiders. Or wildling... Oh, Vaera's pregnant. Maybe, perhaps the succession will be shaken up, or will be Daemon 6 daughters. That is an interesting development. But definitely not unexpected, considering our age and the age of our wife, which is... What, 27 now? Are we 28 yet? 27, yeah, and so is she. Princess Dana also gets Mega education. We have the cash to give all the great educations. Triarch Giraffo. Is Giraffo... I don't know this guy, or I don't remember him. Oh, he's a tyrant. He is dishonorable. We will threaten him then. We will make it clear. There we go. That seemed to work. Haha, we beat them both together. That was nice. Just offer peace. That one's done. Offer peace. That one's done. Surrender, you peasant revolters. Alright, so now I can put this army down. Put this army down. Check over here. See if we have any Dothraki that need attending to. I think we might be done with that. Oh, these guys need to walk up back here so I can set them down. And we may have a temporary respite from raiding. So we'll set this guy down as well. Very close to being... Oh, and the ships. Important as well. Gornlack Bluebeard, the wildling, huh? Fine, I'll be merciful. One of you guys is going to get sacrificed here. I haven't decided who yet. I'm going to help. I'm going to let you guys decide here. Or help me decide anyway. Who are we going to sacrifice? It's about... I think it's time. Worship the ancestors. Yes. Begin preparations for the sacrifice. I think we... I mean... Affection. Now we get to choose. I wish for affection and companionship. Guide my sword in battle. Let me conquer my enemies. Prosperity and growth for my realm. Ancestors, share your wisdom with me. Ancestors, share your wisdom with me is how we got the owl. So, I mean, prosperity and growth could be really cool. I'm tempted to do ancestors again. Affection and companionship. I mean, our wife is we're already doing well there. We're about to have our 6th child. Maybe I'm not imagining some of the possibilities here. Conquest also, it just is so easy for us. I think we're gonna go for Slaver's Bay soon-ish, but I don't know that we need help with that. So let's see what y'all say. Let's check the chat. Yeah, we're probably going to sacrifice. We're going to maybe sacrifice our wife's lover if that's an option, but I don't even know if that's an option because we haven't imprisoned him, and I don't think we have a cause to imprison him, so he may get away with it. Apparently, they're done. Their relationship is over with. I would like to do that, but I don't know how it would be. It might not be so easy to do. Okay, yeah. So far, everyone's voting to go wisdom again. Let's just see what happens. All right, everyone's saying wisdom again. Let's double down and see what we can do. See what happens. And also need to replace our Archon. Or not replace, but assign a new Archon. We lost our Hand of the King. Doran Dustin is a solid candidate. Yeah. In fact, I think he's much better than the other candidates, except for that he's not a loyalist like this guy would be, but he's just not as talented. So yeah, let's go with him. He's now like a fan of ours. That's cool. He's also currently at war, so he's not currently able to do his job yet. Oh, and we have Dana is ready for her duty. Oh no, she's got... Oh wow. Interesting. Okay, so, no, I guess she's just better for... Yeah, we'll give her stewardship education. Cool. Winter. Ah! Oh, it's not letting us choose the prisoner. It's just making us be Zarina Sathmantes. Well, I mean... I would rather choose, but... I don't think I want to go one-eyed for this, but I might do that when we're older just to see. So let's keep it going with the human sacrifice here. Let's keep it going with the human sacrifice. Oh, this will push us over 1,000 piety as well, which isn't really anything other than a milestone. Boom. Sacrifice. Such a creepy concept, isn't it? Okay. And now we wait and see what happens. Oh, jeez. The offering struggled violently when the priest and her disciples pushed it down on the offer. Oh man. The ancestors will surely be pleased with such a vigorous servant. Now all you can do is wait and hope. Woo. Jeez. Lord Mark the Wicked, Mark Manderley, is picking on Sorel of the North. We don't like her. Charge slanderer, so we'll say, what do I care? She already doesn't like us that much. Or she actually does like us. We just are going to be roleplay and say, we don't like you. You all can fight it out up there. All right, so on pause, we're going to have what's going to happen first? Our blessing from the ancestors or the birth of our 6th child? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm just seeing what you guys are saying in the chat about that sacrifice. That is pretty rough, huh? Oris Atrocus. Oh, Oris Atrocisiaris? What a name. Has converted to the Dark God's faith. Very good. Good, good. We need more of that. Do we still have men called up somewhere? I guess we do. Put them all down. All the men, sit down. Mirrors, disputed lands, politics. New houses emerging. Interesting. Pentos, you need to stop fighting amongst yourselves and come back into the fold. Intervene against Aremian. Interesting. Yeah, Daemon, we want to be, whatever Daemon wants, we'll give him, basically. Oh, okay, take him down. Oh, cool. Keep studying the stars. 30 gold is nothing for us. Adventure, yeah, this adventure. How is this guy really actually a legitimate threat? I can't imagine that he'll have enough men to matter. Oh, Zalo, son of Doko, is offering 75 gold for his freedom. Sure. I don't mind. Your father isn't long for this world, and you're not much powerful on your own. You're a lunatic. Okay. You're not even much of a warrior, so sure. This guy, he's not a danger to the Empire. What's going on? The relief force needs to be... They're fighting up here. And... Ah, dang it. Anagaria's colony failed. That is a stinker. Ugh. It failed so quickly. That was like over before I could even look at it. Man. We had that one going for a while, too. Well, that'll be... Maybe that's on the list now to restore. Or because it's... Oh, cool. We built large estates. Oh, we've had a son, and he's giant. Wow. Our new heir is the giant Blackfyre Vaeron. Ooh. Ah. But we're going to change that name. All right, folks. Chat, I need your help. His name's not going to be Vaeron. He could be Daemon III. That's a totally valid option because... You know, Daemon is the name in these parts. But with his giant size and his being the youngest, being a son of after 5 daughters, you know, he's a little unique. And he's got the Targaryen look. That's cool. What do y'all think? Seeing some other people have come in the chat here. Looks like Desert Stormborn Charlie 1's around now. Good to see you, buddy. Devi Dane. Victor Surge, not sure if I get it. Nice name. So, I see. Ooh, Matt Reese says Aegon or Davis. Yeah, see, Aegon's a good suggestion. Not sure if I get it, suggest Duncan. I kind of like Duncan. Richard Tabor agrees with Duncan. So, Scott McCloy suggests Maegor. The Blackfyre version of Maegor is Meleys, I think. uh, And we've had some Meleys before. Yeah, let's give this a second. It's an important naming. No, we can't rush into the name of our only son, who is automatically heir to the Empire now. Yes, very, very interesting decision here. I kind of want to do an Aegon. Aegon's a good idea. I think Duncan's a good idea. Actually, I don't think I can do Duncan. Duncan's is... Well, maybe we can do Duncan. See, in the real timeline, Duncan's like an anathema to the Blackfyres because Duncan was responsible for killing one Blackfyre pretender and having the other one get captured, and possibly having a lot to do with the third. So they really don't like that name on the Blackfyre side. But that never happened in this timeline, so it's actually okay. That was why I was kind of not amenable to it at first, but thinking it through, it's actually okay because there's no role-playing wise, it's not anathema. Dagon, that's kind of a cool name with the E in it. Yeah, that's neat. I like that suggestion. Lucayan, that's kind of cool. Lucayan. All right, so I like the Davis suggestion, but we'll have a Davis farther down the line, I think, because Davis was assassinated. And maybe we'll go with if we have a second child. So I'm gonna narrow it down to Aegon or Duncan, or Aegon or Duncan. So pick from one of those two, y'all, because there is a lot of suggestions. No one seems to be too eager for a third Daemon just yet. We'll just let that be inevitable, but not automatically. Woke one suggests that he be betrothed to one of his sisters. That is probably that's not a bad option actually. Although we probably have more distant kin. We probably have other Blackfyres who are farther away from incest that would still be Blackfyres. That might be preferable. Looks like Duncan is definitely taking it. Okay. But yeah, we'll go with the altered spelling. We'll go with Duncan. Actually, no, we'll just go with Duncan. It doesn't look right. It just looks weird the way the font is. It looks like Dunchian. So just straight up Duncan. Duncan Blackfyre. Yeah. There he is, the giant boy. Cool. Love it. Very, very nice. We have an advisor spot open. Wendell Tully is an option. Jorapho Velaros. The High Septon. Well, the High Septon is another one of these frequently occurring gonorrhea lunatics. I think we'll go with Jorapho. An advisor from each sides of the pond is a good idea. All right. That actually gives us a boost to relationships all across the board because female heir is a -10. And now we don't have that. I think we also... Wow, we're much more popular now because we also finally acted dishonorably has finally worn off. We still have familial kinslayer. But we have gotten rid of... Yeah, we got rid of that other thing. So that's nice. That's really good. So that helps a lot. Our income should continue to rise. Let's go ahead and improve our capital again. Keep steadily doing that. It's always good. Improving our defenses is a good thing to do. We'll be slightly Maegor-ish and worry about our defenses. Oh, what's this? An intriguing woman by the name of Liana, with an I, recently joined my court. I could tell from the first moment that she was learned, and since then she has kept impressing me with her knowledge and sound reasoning. Her counsel is always welcome, no matter how harsh it might be. I know she is rarely mistaken. I believe the ancestors sent her my way. Ah, loyal servant, eh? She is a mystic, genius, deceitful, patient, content craven. Wow. 14 intrigue, 23 learning. She is indeed a genius. She's 32. She has the Targaryen look. She does worship the dark gods. And she's High Valyrian. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. What is this? The merchants, a septon, and the lords will all claim the right to spoils from shipwrecks that capsize outside King's Landing. The rights of the spoils will be given to... I kind of want to just say me, but... Ah, wow, I could get a lot of benefit from letting these nobles have it, though, couldn't I? This is a lot of benefit for very little money. The commoners, I don't get much for that, do I? Nor do I get a lot from the septon. Yeah, we'll go with the nobility, sure, whatever. It doesn't seem very just, but we're the emperor. What do we know about such things? Ah, Rhaenyra Blackfyre is ready for her education to begin. People are really wondering about this woman. Yeah, we should find her a husband or take her as a lover, maybe. Can we do that? I don't think we can just choose because, yeah, we don't have like visit her chambers or anything. But we could find her a husband. That might be cool. Danar. Oh, one of the brindled. Oh, yeah, giant brindled man. Yeah. Matrilineal? Yeah, matrilineal marriage. I kind of want to. Zinsbog and Liana. Whoops. Clicked away by accident. Let's do that again. Zinsbog. You're going to matrilineally marry? Because I don't want them leaving. Okay, that's weird but cool. We're doing lots of weird, cool things under this reign. What? Wow. This is that weird decision where you, like, faint and you're faced with someone will owe you a favor, or you'll owe someone a favor, probably. I guess maybe your Kingsguard finds you sometimes. Or you get a chance to die or get wounded. And it's like, well, I don't want to owe someone a favor, but I really don't want to take any risk of just random death like that. Lord Egon, I got to give a debt to that guy? Ugh. Dang it. Warden of the East, sure. All right, we have huge gold now, 1,500. So let's redo one of these redo one of these failed colonies. We'll do Anagaria. We'll keep it for ourselves. We won't give it away this time, because that gets us a little bit better chance of not having anything go wrong. We will give away the two lesser spots within it, though. City of Anagaria we'll give to... Well, who will we give that to? Do we have any Blackfyres that could use a title right now? Vigu Kilrug. He's a little too young still. The line of Aegon, are there any titleless? Gaiman's only 5 and Vaerman 1. Oris is... Nope, no one there, no one there. Of course, we're not giving it to any bitter steals. Aelor, Maegor, Jacaeri, Sarah. Aaron, what about you? Can I give... No, he's just not under my... He's not under my jurisdiction. Vaera, Mary, Rhaenyra, none of these guys. Taegon, these just lines don't have the same issues here. All right, then. Maybe... Yeah, I guess I just don't have a great... I don't have any... Oh, this... I can give it to this... I'll give it to the 5-year-old. What the heck? It's the city anyway. Daemon, yeah. Grant landed title. And give him city of Anagaria. Yeah, just the city of Anagaria. And as for, oh yeah, I want to make, I do want to do that. Yeah, I want to do this more often. Asking, I keep forgetting this is an option. Having these, talking to the younger kids and asking them to convert to my faith under these auspices. Yeah, do that. Create more worshippers of the dark gods. Oh no, our mother died. Rhaenyra Blackfyre, the genius. We did name a daughter after her. Oh yeah, we got to give away the... we have to give the temple away, so we need my religion. And sort by learning. Cersei, this lady. I can't give it to her though, can I? Can I give it to her? Temple of Anagaria. Oh, I can. Excellent. There's female priests are allowed in this religion. I did not know that. I would have been given more titles. I would have given more of these temples to the women. Actually, I would have just given all of them to women. Oh, that's my Cersei that I have as my advisor. No wonder. Well, still, that's fine. I'll give that to her. Cool. She will still be a wise advisor. But we'll keep, yeah, we're keeping the other spot, and I guess we'll just move on here. We got almost 1,200 gold again, so, and we're already building an improvement at the King's Landing, but I'm going to do Basilisk Point this time because it's separated over here, and we just haven't done that one yet. So colonize, and again, I got to give away the city and the temple. So we'll start with the temple because we still have this list open, and we'll give this one to Gok. Temple of Basilisk Point. Oops. Ah, no, that did go through. It did go through. And then the city of Basilisk Point we'll give to... That's our Storm Singer. We haven't given him anything. We'll give him a temple later. We want some good stewardship around. Gok, Regent of Gorosh, Shagar, Snacky. Are any of these eligible for that spot, that city? No, apparently not. None of them... Well, this guy I can give it to for some reason. Well, sure, take it. I don't really care who rules Basilisk Point. I just want someone to. And I already know we don't have any sons or cousins really to give it to these days. We're filled up on that. For Duncan's, Matt Reese says, for Duncan's wife, look at Aelor's descendants. If I remember correctly, Aelor had great traits. That's a good memory right there. Let's see if you're right. I bet you are. Let's find... Yeah, Aelor was really good. He's the one that was the first one we appointed to rule Sothorios. And Aelor was the son of Aenys, right? No, he was not. He was the son of... Oh, he's right here. Yeah, Aelor. So, Sarah... Yeah, so Aaron, Ciela, and Daemon. Oh, there's another Daemon. He was just born. Cool. But I don't see... Oh, just as a Jaehaera. This is a Blackfyre. Maybe she's an option. So, as far as other little girls in the dynasty who are similar age to our newborn, these are all a bit older, but they'll be more born. We'll be able to look at some of the newborns within the next few years as well. Consider them options. But I'm curious about these two. Jahaira Blackfyre is sickly, so she hasn't gotten out of the woods yet on that. And the new Daemon, this other young Daemon, is attractive. That's good for him. He is the son of Arian Blackfyre and Saela Blackfyre, so both cousins of mine. Blackfyre on both sides, so that's a worthy Daemon. Oh, cool. Our daughter can marry Adrian, good old Adrian and Nyarlathotep. Match made in heaven. In the heaven of the dark gods of Sithorios, that is. Does my daughter worship? Yeah, she does. Does all my children, are they all? Yeah, they all are. Good. All the dark god worshippers. That's how you know you're a good father. And what else do we have? Designated region. Oh, yeah, we probably have a few titles to give away. A few minor titles. I guess we should designate a regent. Oh, Ral is High Priest of Norvos. I mean, he's not very much of a ruler. No, he's actually not a very good choice. I just kind of like that he doesn't hate us. Tomard Frey. Not good at much, but he's a reasonable diplomat. And as much as I don't like Freys, this guy's loyal. Gaiman, Lord of Draconis, would also be a pretty good option. He's also a Blackfyre. Yeah, maybe we'll keep it in the family. No, I'll keep it with the Tomard. I'll keep it with Tomard. Master of Horse. Make Giraffo a little happier. High Almoner. Boy, this Tully really doesn't like us, but not much we can do about that. He wants High Lordship of the Crossing. Wait, what? Why would he? He wants High Lordship of the Crossing, huh? Oh, he wants... We don't control that directly. He just wants us to transfer vassalship of that to him. Maybe we'll actually do that, but I'm going to give this to that guy because it's close to getting him in line. Cupbearer. That we'll give to Rallos, and he is not much of a plotter, and a little boost would be nice there. King's Justice. How about... Oh my God, this guy is so much the anti-warrior. Never seen such a low personal combat score. Negative 105? Jeez. I would definitely be worried about him missing to fail to do the job properly. Okay, so Gacht. We're going to have a brindled man executioner. That seems pretty cool. And yeah, so I wanted to check out that Tully guy, though. What's the deal with him? Can we make him a little happier? Wendell Tully. He's such an important vassal. So he wants... So transfer vassalage. If we give him Tomard Frey, then we lose our regent, just like that. Oh, That's not great. What else can we give you, sir? What else do you desire? How can we make you happy? He's zealous. That's a big problem. Yeah. Wants a seat on the council, 0, medium with her short reign. Well, I don't know that there's much we can do. I guess we'll just have to tolerate him not liking us. Oh well, and we don't like him either. Dezumbung, commander of the crossing. Whoa, look at that guy. No thanks. Well, actually, if you're an organizer, no, he's not. Renowned physician, though. Whoa. Maybe I should. Okay. I would like a renowned physician at my court. That sounds quite useful. I don't want to replace that guy. No, he's the same one anyway. Okay. All right. Things are going smoothly. We're at almost 40 gold a month. And what is going on with the Stormlands? Why are you still not... Who are you fighting with? They're still fighting, aren't they? Yeah, they're defending against Mazdan the Merciless. Okay, I think we're about ready for our first short break of the session, and a little more time of peace is, I think, what we want to do. Oh, High Lordship of Highgarden. That didn't exist already? And consider, yeah, can start considering when we're going to attack Slaver's Bay. It's only a matter of when, not if. Or if I want to continue to just really focus on these colonies. I guess we could do both. It's really not that hard to do both. But we want to make sure I'm not missing any other priorities here. And I want to check my list of possible events here. Do we have anything we're missing? Don't think so. We could go on a tour, but I don't think we need to. We're not stressed or anything. We already have a claim, and yeah, a tour isn't necessary right now. Yeah. All right. Let's take our first short break, and we will come back in about 5 minutes for more Emperor Daemon II, co-starring Sir Feathers. All right, back everybody. Let's see. So, we were going to peruse these. I think I skipped over perusing these married young options for Blackfyre girls to potentially marry our son here. I think I missed this guy. Orion and Alix? I missed this branch before. Interesting. Well, we'll look at these kids too, just for fun. And we'll end up maybe giving some members of this line a title. We got, yeah, we got Arian and Orion as well. And Jaehaera. Oh, I thought there was one more. Oh, yeah, Sarah. Here we go. No, Sarah's 10. She's a little too old, but I'm still curious. We'll still look at her. Was there one more on this end? I guess not. Okay. Maybe there was one on the... No, that's empty, and that is empty. There are 44 Blackfyres right now. That's pretty cool. Okay. So Sarah is 10 and looking, you know, nothing too special, I guess. Jaehaera is new, only 1 year old. Already 2 martial, interesting, for a 1-year-old. Aryan Blackfyre. Attractive, which really runs in the family. And he's 15. Pretty decent traits. Diplomat's type. Maybe a candidate to be Justiciar or something. Or maybe even Hand to the King later. Hand to the Emperor. Archon. Alix is 0 years old, so he's basically the same age as our son. That's cool. And Orion is 5. And he's already diligent. Wow, that's a nice looking kid. That's cool. All right. Ooh, gain 1 learning. Studying the celestial bodies. Yeah, yeah. We're progressing towards perhaps the Necronomicon, or we have different options, but that's where we are on the Necronomicon track, which is tempting given that we have a daughter named Nylar the Tip. We're kind of already heading that direction. Sort of. Rare books. Yes. Mountain and Vale. Cool. What is this book? Mountain and Vale. Probably just some history of the Mountain Clansman and Valeman option +3 each. That's cool. Can we... it would make me drop one of these other books, though, I think. We're currently wielding the book Dance of the Dragons. How many books can we wield at once? It looks like we have 4 right now. I don't think we can wield this one without dropping another one. Yeah, we lost Conquest of Dorne when we put that one down, so we just have extra books. So we'll maybe pass some of these books on to some of our kin, or perhaps giving them when they're needed to be... we need to give a bonus to a relationship or something like that. I look forward to being able to pass on one of our 2 Valyrian Steel Blades. We have Old Mother and Blackfyre. Blackfyre, of course, we'll be keeping, but we can pass on Old Mother. And we have Bloodraven's bow. We've had it for quite a while. We've had it for like 23 years. We got it when we were 3 years old. I guess it was actually probably our father's, and he passed it on to us. Yes, in fact, that's definitely what happened now that I think about it. What's the... Narcosis Dane asks, what is the Tully air like? Should we consider assassination? Good question. The Tully heir is Lord Horus, and he is a much better dude. He doesn't hate us. Nearly so much. He's not zealous. That's the main difference. I wonder, could we work against this guy? Let's see if we can do it. Let's work this angle and see if it's worth the risk. We'll see what kind of deal we can get on this plot, so to speak, and go through with it if it's worth it. But it might not be. Okay, yes, we'll take your help. We'll take your help. Our Cersei will help us, of course. Rono, Nayland, sure. Mark, Lord of White Harbor, needs a small bribe to do it. He needs a large bribe. Okay, no, we're not paying. We're not going to do that. Let's see what we can see what we can get our plot power up to without massive bribes. Lady of Bear Island. All right, what does that get us up to? Let's see. I'm probably going to need more than that, but let's see what it gets us up to. Dothraki, eh? What else is new? I don't even see them. Where are they? Oh, there they are. How many men can we call up right here? 14,000. Well, once their morale is up, they'll be ready to go. Okay, several people. We got our backing going. What does that get it up to? 64. We still need a lot more help than that. We need to get it up to a hundo or so. Desmond Nori will also help. So will Milene here. These just small percentage gains here and there. Cyrell Stark will help. We're just trying to... We don't want anyone who's a drunkard. That's the trait you don't want to involve in your plotting, because they'll get drunk and spill the secret. Well, I sure wish we could get Melara Ryger. That's like her Master Whispers or her husband or something. Or, I mean, wife. Oh, a different Hoster Tully. How much of a gift do we have to get him to get in? 15. Okay, that I'll pay for 7% boost. And so we got 5 more that we've offered. Let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more in there. How much does this guy need? 23 gold for 6%? I bet this one will be cheap. 15 gold for 5. Yeah, that's a much better deal. All right, now what does that get us up to? $82, 94, 99. Okay, so we're over 100 without spending too much. And that is, we'll see how that pans out. We'll see if we get a reasonable percentage off of that one. That doesn't give us too much risk of exposure. That's always a big consideration. All right, so let's put some commanders in charge here. Egon Rolland and... Well, that's all we have. Well, then let's let's assign some new commanders. We have plenty of... 6! Holy crap. I've been lax on appointing generals, but we haven't really needed them either. Okay. Daemon Blackfyre. Sure. Yes, he's our uncle, right? Yeah, Uncle Daemon. Joramun Fasthand, the Lord of the Otherlands, bringing his wisdom to the battlefield. He does not like us since we conquered him, but that's okay. He's going to do the job for us. Wow, Dezuberug not only is a renowned physician, but he's an excellent commander, and he wants to get married. I'll get him that. Duncan, Lord of Diredan, also a good choice here. No organizers. Just haven't seen one in a while. I want to keep Ronard busy on his other tasks, so Wendell will let him be a general, and maybe that'll get him killed. And then we will go with Zuberug, and I will go check on him and get him a bride. Who can we get him? Oh, more brindled marriages. Whoa, yeah. Strong brindled. Yeah, let's get this strength in there. All right. and assign our hated. Oh wow, look, that's right. I forgot when this guy's a bitter steel, Roland of Nysar. So we'll put Roland in there on the left wing, because he's he's an aggressive leader. Yeah, I like having that on the flanks. And then he will put Wendell in the center and Joramun on the right. He's a flanker. Not that we need a whole lot of get too detailed with this battle, because it should be easy. But we'll basically use a similar arrangement when we go to War with Slaver's Bay. So it's good to sort this generalship out in advance. Good. Got that. Smash those Dothraki. Oh, okay. Lord Kazakh the Merciless is changing the laws in the Isle of Cedars. All right, sure, whatever. Here, Cooney noble named Soini Pavola. A pleasant man. All right, yes, sure. Tell us your stories. We have an open... Oh, Seneschal. Wow, okay, that's a major position. We got to appoint a new Seneschal, Arch/Archon. And, wow, nice. Oh, the best choice is Gawain, Lord Paramount of the Reach. Gawain Rowan. And he is... Yeah, that's great. He's a powerful vassal that we gain a lot of relationship boost by giving him this job. See who else is hanging out in the chat. Yeah, I see Smith Black and Fodder for Foreshadowing. Other people coming to hang out. And Giuliano Teixeira. How's it going, y'all? Great to see you. Hopefully the adventures of Daemon the Seemly are keeping y'all entertained here. What other options do we have? We have... Send relief to Yeen. Yes, of course. Whatever it takes. Okay, so special character actions. We've got a few. Why would we want to go into hiding? Is that because... Is there a plot against us? We better take a look. Known plots, 191. So many. Ah, Anix, our own kinsman, is plotting to kill us. And Wendell the Tyrant... and some others are helping. Interesting. Well, this guy's going straight to prison. Fled, took away. That's fine. So he's we got to make all these folks get out of there. Wendell the Tyrant. Get the heck out. If he refuses, we've got our incentive. We've got our justification for doing something awful to him. Stop back and plot. Stop back and plot. You people, or you're gonna have horrible things happen to you. Where are we on here again somewhere? Look at the plotting list. Kill Lord Gaiman. Hey, you stop that. Any other plots against our family, but particularly against me, or a plot against Oris? Florian fabricate his... Oh no, we'll leave that alone. Fabricate a claim on the kingdom of the North, Galbart of the Neck. Okay. That's not a big deal. That's internal struggling. Still scrolling because there's so many plots. And that's good for now. I guess nothing else. That's the only one that I'm worried about. How dare our Blackfyre kin do that? Can we... 1% chance. Yeah, okay. But we could trigger the war against him that way. And maybe that'll be our way to get rid of him. Although if we defeat him openly like that, it will damage our relationship with his successor. And that's not exactly ideal. So maybe we'll wait a little longer on seeing if we can just, you know, murder him. Oh, we've lost some of our plot power. Let's get that back up there if we can. Giraffo will get involved. So will Brian. And anyone else worth inviting? Lyman, okay. Morgan, sure. Zezakuna. Or Zezakua. And Rallos will help too. Okay. 10% chance of stress. We're definitely not going to lose the diligent trait. That is not an option. Good, good. We're getting more help. More help in our plotting. Okay, Lord Lenza laughed in our face. Whoa, what a guy. Where are any of these other Dothraki in areas we need to worry about? I guess, sort of. I guess, can we call up troops here? How many men can be called up right there? That's a lot. 9,200. Okay, good. So I'll call those men up, and they can strike south at those Dothraki. And we will, again, have avoided any issues with the raiders. What other actions do we have? We have special actions possible. Banish Kurt Frostbite. Well, some of these people can be sent to the Night's Watch. That's not a bad idea. Let's take a look at our prisoners. I haven't paid attention to that in a minute. Prisoners 10. All right, Unella of Kingsgrave has been in prison for 11 years, and I think it's because she was in a murder plot, but we didn't want to kill her to get, like, be a kinslayer again. So maybe now is the time she can pay a ransom. Only 10? Are you kidding? What if we just exile? Can we exile her? Is that an option? We can call her for trial. I'd rather just let her stay in prison. What about... This guy can be exiled since we didn't sacrifice them. That would have been maybe what we do. But, yeah. Exile. 24 years in prison for this one. All right, you can go now. Oh, wait, he likes me? We're friends? This person is my friend even though I've thrown them in jail? Well, then release from prison and they can come hang out with me. This is an odd development I wasn't aware of. I've been friends with this person all this time? Wow. Well, I would have let them out of jail a lot sooner. Yep, send him to the wall. That other person, not my friend. Zar Tirashe, who is this? She's grew up together in prison, familial kinsel. Yeah, well. But who are you? Who are you? Another Sath Mantes. Oh, you have gonorrhea. We're going to exile you. Orale, another person who doesn't hate me despite me and putting them in prison. You can be exiled as well. Free, the Sath Mantes family in large part is being exiled. They can all go together. Is this another Sath? Oh, this is a Lannister. Interesting. Also doesn't hate me. Tortured your kin, though. Oh, wow. Zargano Vainahor imprisoned for this long, too. What's up with this guy? Grew up together. Happy, long reign, foreigner, honorable. Well, maybe this guy we could just let go. Friendly like. Oh, he's a pirate sympathizer. We can't have that. You must be exiled as well. And I guess we'll leave the rest for now. To the wall with you. More minor revolts that we can safely ignore. Oh, we have warden spots open. Oh, Lord Egon has died. Oh, okay. So we have Lord Euron Drum is the new Lord of Nettlemont, Lord of Stonehouse, and Lord of Old Wick. Select a Warden of the North. Lady Paramount Sorrel. Okay, yeah, we could get back in a good... Well, yeah, we do have a good relationship with her. We don't like her, but she likes us, and we can probably depend on her for this job, I guess. Even though she's craven, but whatever. She has a son, Lord Edric. This branch is not related to us, I don't think. This is not a Stark branch that has our kin, I don't think. Yeah, pretty sure that's not the case. Or yeah, no, doesn't go back far enough. We don't see these guys. Yeah, it was one of the other branches. Warden of the West, Wendell the Tyrant. That's that dude we're trying to murder. So pick someone later. Warden of the South, Gwaine the Prudent. Our Archon? Sure. Peasant Revolt from the Wildlings again. How pesky of them. We'll handle this business pretty easily, I assume. 645 men, eh? Alright, well... Let's go to one of these northern territories and call up a chunk. 29,000. That is too many, man. That seems to be my only option, however. What about over on Skagos? Nope. What about Skane? That's my personal, but no, I can't even look at that one because... 340, but that's not enough. All right, then we'll go with the far overkill here. We can't. Can we split this? Oh, we can split it apart. Oh gosh, I wish I had thought of that and remembered that sooner. Okay, then all we need is this much. 5,000 will be plenty. March up through there and get the job done. The rest of you guys. Go back home. And yeah, that reminds me, I wanted to develop some of these areas more. I can build little cities and add... Oh, Nyarlathotep Blackfyre has turned 15. Cool. Another peasant revolt. Jeez, you guys are just so annoying with your rebellions that have no hope. 381 men. Come on. Come on. Come on. What do we have? Where's a few men around here that we can send up? Not well. We actually do need more than 39 men. Why are our options between 29,000 or 39? I guess I've called up most of the men in this area already, so we need men over maybe from this area. There we go. 1,500. That will be enough. We're going to Croyane. Well, then we are going to Croyane too. And yeah, so let's do that as part of our development of the area. What is Yeen's status colony-wise? It is just regular colony. Okay. Oh, we don't have an option to expand there yet, or at all. Can I build on... Yes, I can. I can build... on Gogassos. That's cool. So we have this Corsair is ruling in our name indirectly under many lower level vassals. I didn't realize we had Corsair lords in our empire. I'm not happy about that. He's lord of a lot of these things. Who gave him all that? I don't like this guy. Minus 100 too. He doesn't like us. Well, in that case, I wonder if this colony way out here in Gorosh, if it's what the deal with it is. If it's any different, if the random events from it are any different. But I would also like to build more structures along in our Rhoynish territories, our old Rhoyne territories. We're going to build new cities and castles there, but I guess I want to really build temples too. I could build temples in really interesting strategic locations. Like I could build a temple to the dark gods of Sithorios beyond the wall. Or I could do it in some place a little more obscure but central, like Crakehall. A temple to the dark gods in Crakehall. I think I'd rather continue to focus on the colonies, though, and then do that later. Ooh, maybe we can kill Bolanos here. Yeah, or rather, Wendell. Will it work? Are we going to kill that guy or no? Archon Lazan or Yarados the Moon Singer? Stand down, Yarados. Ah, this guy is asking for legitimization on his son. Okay, sure. Wait. Who is this guy? Commander of Blue Fork? Yeah, sure. It costs us 30 piety. But, all they have is 2 bastard children. Sure, why not? We'll be generous. Hee. Ha, we lost the trait. Honest. Bummer. Change dishonor by 10. Yeah, people found out. Oh, well. That didn't go so well. But we got rid of him. Now what is his son hates us even more. So I guess that went very badly. Demands vengeance, rival, all that. Yep, good but bad. Darn. This one's done with. So... yeah, darn. Just now we have dishonorable. That's going to be minus 10 to general opinion. That really cost us 3 diplomacy, but we could potentially get rid of this. Yeah, decays. So that didn't go well at all. I wonder why we didn't get a percentage. It seemed like it was more of a sure thing, but I guess we just didn't get to see. Usually you get presented with odds, and you get to gauge whether it's worth it. All right, we need a new High Admiral here. I guess we'll just go with Duncan here. Oh, could we challenge this kid to a duel? That would be an interesting way to resolve this rivalry. Is he any good at fighting? Oh, he's pretty good. So maybe not. He has tyrannical stain also. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Maybe we can sneakily murder him, and it won't be known that we did it. Only suspected, and it'll move down to someone less. Whoops, plot power. Move down to someone less troubling for us. Okay, so first of all, Bertram, or not Bertram, but whatever that guy's name is. Our Cersei, of course. Waldron. Bring all these people in. That guy's name is Free Skull? That's weird. That's kind of cool. Weird name. How much would it take you, Lancel? What kind of money do you want? 26 gold is all it takes to get your involvement. Well, that's great. Who else will help with this murder? Galbart Reed. And Bolanos. And Lazan. Archon of Bravos. How does that look percentage-wise? We can move our Master Whispers over to his home spot, and that could help us. That should give us a boost. Where is that? Plot power increased 9.5. Boom. So, let's see. Yeah, 103.6 now. Ooh, gain 1 learning. Cool. More studying of the stars. And our income, our money is back over 1,100. Oop, spoke too soon. Feed the colony at Oldstones. Yeah. Oldstones colony, yeah. I kind of forgot that was still going. We hadn't heard any news from them in a while. But we will build more at King's Landing. How about... How about the... I think we'll just go with the stables to get up that tree. You want the you like those horse? You like those horses? Quick revolt again. Oh, cool. We could get a... We got a shot at getting the Brave trade here. That would help make up for our losing of the Honest trade. Ah, not so much. Did not get that luck. So we need to get our... Oh, yeah, I completely forgot that we are doing Paragon of Virtue for our for our ambition. Oh, someone's trying to kill us, eh? So we're still working on that, but... Again, Anix trying to kill us. Stop back and plot. Stop back and plot. These people must stop back and plot. And the ones I can imprison, I will. Gawain the Prudent. He's doing it? How are these people doing that? Come on, Anix. Where is this guy? Where is he hanging out these days? He's at the hanging out with the long lances, eh? He won't let me take guardianship of his son? I don't believe it. That's so strange. Darn it. So more people. We got to get more. We got to take care and do more anti-plotting here. All these people are saying maybe. That's not good. Can we have any of them? Who do we have more of a control over? Can any of those we can force or not really? I guess Girafo, Archon, Lazan. Can any of them be just thrown into prison? I guess we'll just wait and see how many of them say they're going to stop back in the plot. But this is dangerous. Lazan, okay, well, this guy is plotting, so we'll give him, make him like us more. Not withdraw. Okay. Got him. Who else will we imprison? I will definitely order Lord Horace to stand down. He definitely won't do it. You're on drum. No, we will let him rot. Because he was plotting to kill me. And... Oh, that's a different plot that this guy was... I will no longer... Okay, Torian the Just is out, but we need a refresher here. Who else is still involved in the plot? So Horace, of course, is in it. Cleodin the Fourth. All right, you... we don't have any control over him as far as imprisoning, but we can tell him to stop backing plot. Morgan, we already ordered. Faceless Man, we already ordered. Lazan, Jorafo. That's a yes. That's good. What about... So Carl said he wouldn't. And Sorel. Let's see what she says. Sure. Opinion. Yeah. Solution. Problem. Yes. No one. Okay, good. Another person withdrawing from the plot. Another person withdrawing from the plot. Not withdraw. Okay, Cleodin of Shipbreaker Bay. Then... Wow. Could withdraw... Take some of his vassals away. Can we do that without penalty because of what he's done? Yeah. And I can't arrest him, I guess, because of where he's at right now. So yeah, take his vassals away. Take all your vassals away for what you've done. Tax from the Faceless Man. All right. Okay, you do. Accept indeed. And now we're going to do it again. Also, I'm going to command him to end his war. He doesn't obey that one, but we're going to take more of his titles. And finally, his last one. I wonder, I think maybe I can I take the High Lordship of Storm's End from him now that I've taken all those away? I think maybe I can. Hey there, Josh Davis and Rod Dammit and Woke One and other people who have showed up. Great to see you all tonight on a Wednesday. Can we... No, I guess not. We have no other vassalage to retract from him. So let us continue on. Back to this list. I've got to be very cautious about this. We can't have ourselves being murdered. All right. See, get these answers from them. Nope, they still aren't responding yet. Okay, there we go. There's one more. So their plot power is like 35% now. But that's still more than I would like it to be. I don't want any of them to... I don't want it to be even remotely close. Well, stop back and plot. If you don't do it, then maybe again I will throw you in prison, Corian of Dorne. Oh, what is that? I didn't mean to choose. Whatever that is, I didn't mean to choose it. There we go. Oh, cool. What do we have? Whoa. Okay, so we get a breakthrough in our studies. The Earth is round; it revolves around the sun. We could publish our findings and get -25 for 5 years, be called a heretic. We could continue our studies in secret. Either way, we'll get the astronomer trait, which gives us +2 learning. Or we can go zealous, but Dark God zealous is arguably even worse than being labeled a heretic for 5 years, because Dark God's zealous is more permanent, and being zealous about our faith is going to make people hate us even more for having a different religion. It would at least accomplish our goal of getting us to 2,000 piety slowly, more steadily, with a whole +1 per month. But, oh, and the zealous is no sure thing. It's only 33%. But I think I will publish these findings, and we'll take the risk. 5 years isn't that bad. Will not withdraw your support. Well, in that case, we're going to toss you. No, we can't toss her in prison. But, revoke title. We can revoke her title. Dorn. I have revoked Dorn from you, then. That's a big revoking. So Euron wants to fight. He's a 60. Oh, I didn't realize we don't have our overweight trait anymore. We lost it, so we're a really good fighter. We're a 100. This guy's a 60. I'm tempted to fight him myself, but nope, that's beneath us. That is the job for... Where's our excellent King Edward? He's a 90. I thought we had a guy who's even better than this, but 90 is quite good, and he's 30 points better, although not as good as us. All right, young Edward Hightower, you are the youngest member of the Kingsguard, and you are going to get to stand. Here we go. Yep. Euron Drum is guilty. Good job, Edward Hightower. So, what will we do? I will let the council decide. Oh, another Kingsguard died. Revoke title. Yep. Oh, wow. He's got a ton. I didn't realize how many titles he had. It's Kingdom of the Trident, Kingdom of the Westerlands, High Lordship of Riverrun, High Lordship of the Trident. Well, I can't imprison him. So I don't mind going to war with him. We'll smash him badly, even though he's got a pretty nice chunk of the realm, but it's only 2 kingdoms. Let's see what happens if we... Yeah, let's just do that. I want to... Going against the will of the count will be viewed as an act of tyranny. Okay, so that's not good. This is still... The Kingdom of the Westlands is a maybe, but it would still lower my other vassal's opinion, even though he's acted dishonorably towards me. So I guess I will hold off on that, because I don't seem to have... He's not going to do that, but I may as well give him the order. Interesting. Lord Alistair Wexley be named Kingsguard. How is this guy? No, he is not good. No, thank you. That is a bad Kingsguard. Oh, Corian the Just has died anyway. Well, we were... Lord Protector Derry the Mule. He wants Dorne, doesn't he? Desires the kingdom of Tyrosh. Well, interesting. Huh. Oh, they're going to have a... What is this? What do you call this? A prince moot? They're deciding on the heir in a council situation in Dorne there. That's cool. Ariana Martell is the new Princess of Dorne. That's cool. The Martells are back on top. Looks like it was a close vote there, 29 to 24. And does she want... What does she want? What can I give her? I don't have anything she wants. I didn't retract the Kingdom of Dorne from her quick enough before it was given over to... Before she died, this descendant there. Okay. Well, interesting. Our daughter, Rohan, is looking like she more of a fighter type, actually. That's interesting. We'll put her on the Marshall track. Scott McCloy says, what's the Great House scoreboard? You know, I have not looked at that in quite a while at all. I mean, in any stream. Let's take a look at it, though. It's like down here, isn't it? Great House's scoreboard. All right, so we got... House Blackfyre, 225.90. We've got Aaron, 38.40. Same with North. Princes of Dorne, 36.25. 3,300 for Lannister. God Emperors at 31.25 of Yeeti. Yeah, so we're up to 6th. In time, I suppose we'll surpass them all. But Targaryen is... We're past Targaryen, though. Yeah. That makes sense. House Flint, Dane, Co, Peak, Hightower. That's pretty cool. It's a nice list there. And... All right. Onward. Rohan, yeah. Best equipment possible. Expensive, but worth it. All right. Yep. Kingsguard. Opening, John Chambers, Willis Terrick. He's a Craven. That's not going to happen. Aaron Tarbeck. John Chambers it is. High Priest Razor. Oh, Rallos died. High Priest Rallos was... One of our generals, or it was the chief general actually. So we need a new one. Oh, we could have a free folk. Wow, he's a 25. That is really nice. I would need someone who's good at hand-to-hand fighting. What would be ideal? Gaiman, no. Zurberg, oh, he's pretty good. Yeah, Zurberg, leading troops in Croyane. Oh yeah, give my wife what she wants. We forgot we still have men over here at Croyane, don't we? Well, let's sit them down. Benford of Benford Burley's Outlaws had declared Benford Burley's Outlaws invasion of First Forest on Emperor Daemon the Seemly. Well, that's funny. They sure are deadly. Where are these dudes? Burford Burley. Up in the north, huh? Oh, I still have men up there. I forgot to set them back down. That's funny. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, and I guess we should also clean up the rest of... We still haven't attacked Slaver's Bay yet. I've just been distracted by that. It seems like it would be so easy. But, It would also be nice to clean up the rest of the wildlings here so they don't keep pestering us like this. But you can't declare war with troops raised, so we'll have to finish this up first. Kurt Frostbite wants a trial by combat. Yes. Ronard is the only one around? Where are my other Kingsguard? All right, fine. Ronard is decent enough. He's a 70. Ronard has slain Kurt Frostbite. Good job, Ronard. And we have a council position open. Advisor, okay. How about... Yeah, we'll go with Razor, the guy who succeeded our prior advisor. And also... Let's check my son. We haven't looked at him in a while. He's 2. He's just gained a few points here and there. Not much happening yet. I wonder if... definitely seeing his coin flip is going to be interesting. Check the other children. Oh, wow! Niall Arthurtep is brilliant steward. Very good. I mean, her traits aren't that exciting, but that's still really nice. She's honorable, diligent, brilliant steward, gregarious, brave, envious. That's not bad. And her spouse, Adrian Broom, is a genius and has very good traits. Rude, honorable, envious, wroth, and ambitious. But good stats. And... Rohan is 12, and no, not really looking that good, to be honest. But maybe she'll get that warrior ship going. Dana, who is the next eldest, second eldest, really. I skipped over her by accident. She looks decent, yeah. She's got the quick trait, so you could have expected more than this, but it's not. We'll wait to see what trait she gets with her stewardship learning. Araya is 9 and doing... Looks like she's going to be more impressive than any of her sisters. But it's still kind of early. Rhaenyra is a year younger and, yeah, is kind of lagging behind. She doesn't have the quick trait, so what can you do? And what else was that? I had something else I was going to do, but I forgot. Oh, we have money again, a big chunk of money again, so let's do another... Let's restore another colony over here. Let's clear out. Let's complete the whole area. Oh wow! Look, our vassals did this one did Xamatar for us. Freeholder Valix of Direno Hill claimed it for us. That's cool. Well, maybe I'll leave Gomarash alone, and it'll happen on its own too. And we'll take Gorash because I'm curious about restoring Gorash for sure. Oops, wrong button. Colonize. Kingdom of Sithorios. Wow, cool. I didn't realize we were that just so close to needing that or having that. That's awesome. We've created the whole Kingdom of Sithorios. That's good. Very good. Emperor Daemon the Seemly. That's another achievement to put on his record. And oh, there's a negotiate annexation on the table. Where is that? Who is our target? Nath. Oh, neat. Let's see if we can do there. An envoy is selected. Well, I don't know if I want to go to Nath personally. Lord Paramount Gwaine the Prudent is a pretty good choice. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, send him. Send him. Yes, bring Nathan to the Empire peacefully. That's good. That would be good. And it looks like Slaver's Bay. Looks like you're getting a reprieve for now. It's only temporary. I've just been distracted, but your time will come, Slaver's Bay. Your time will come. Oh, some other people showing up. Hey there, Sir Roland de Stark and Snatchface the Fool. Scott McCloy suggests giving one of my kids Bloodraven's bow. Yeah, I probably will give. I might give that to Rohan. She's the one getting a military education, but let's see how she turns out first. She can't wield it until she's a little older anyway. So no rush. Are we? I assume we're still studying the stars, right? We definitely still have our pet owl. Maybe not. We are astronomer, but scholarship focus. Still, Paragon of Virtue is coming along pretty slowly. But we are getting there. Oh, cool. Basilisk Point is advanced colony. How nice. Sithorios is being rehabilitated. And this guy's been captured. The Outlaws. Benfreeze. It seems that Ario, the spy master of High Priest Rizar, has been sent to Norvos to investigate Rubens' plot. Maybe he should. Yes. Kill that guy. Ah. No Nath for us. We'll get it some other time. All right, let's check in on that murder plot against us and with our plot against Horus. It's back up to 57% against us, which is definitely too close for comfort. Master Aemon of Dalton. You stop back and plot. Priest Izakua. Priest Izakua? What are you doing? Jarafo. I thought you would already stop back and plot. You're going to get back in there? Accept your demand. Okay. Accept your demand. Accept your demand. Accept your demand. These are small gains. Will not withdraw. Okay, then. Into prison you go, Edgar of Galemont. Yes. And what will we do with this guy? Probably just immediately send them to the wall, right? Yes. Bye. And now his little young 9-year-old son takes over. There we go. That guy won't be a threat to us for a while, if at all. And we continue. Carl Tollett, you were involved before, and now, yeah, stop. Now they're just rejoining the plot. That's annoying. And Morgan the Usurper. We could just... Yeah, this guy, we really don't like this guy. I don't mind if he revolts on us. Yeah. Good. Now we will bash these fools. They don't even have... They hardly have vassals left. We took so many of them back from them. Call up the men and beat back these offensive rebels that tried to get into a plot to murder moi. How rude. Will not withdraw your support, eh? We'll remember that. But you will join the the war on my side, so that's good. Right. How can we make this as painless as possible? Storm the walls here. 6%. I guess I should slow it down a little bit because we're at war. Even though this is not exactly the most challenging of wars, but we want to make sure we do it right. Storm again. 8%. Storm again. 11%. Go to Byford. Go here. Should be able to win that battle really easily. Are they surrendering? White peace. No. No, we're just gonna beat you. We're way ahead. You can surrender or that's it. Those are your choices. Uh, 17% on the war score, and it's going to rise pretty fast. Go to Tarth. Combine these guys into one. Got that one. 19%. Oh, wow. We've got a granddaughter. She is vanilla. Doesn't have the look, but that's okay. Our daughter has red hair. Anyway, Niall Arthurtep is a redhead. That's interesting. I mean, her mother is too, so it's not weird. It's just we haven't had that color much in our dynasty. I kind of like the name Calla because that's that was Daemon's first daughter. That'd be our great aunt, or our great aunt. But I'm open to suggestions for a different name for our first grandchild. We'll be ending the session pretty soon, and of course we'll be back on Friday. Yes, what shall we name her? Now let's checking the rest of the recent family to see if there's any other good choices. But yeah, Calla's a good choice. We've already done Rohan for the original mother of all Blackfyres, so yeah, we'll go with Calla. I like that. That's a good name. And continuing the war. March these men down. We'll just need to go down to... We'll march down to Stonehelm, I suppose. Stonehelm and Tarth. Oh yeah, I should give these titles away. Whoops. Do that real quick like. City of the Temple of Gorash, of course, we're going to give to another worshiper of my religion. Shell, of course, I've been saying I'd give him one for a while. And the city will go to one of the other Blackfyre men here. What about Baeleron here? Can I give it to him? No, it won't let me. Young Daemon the 3-year-old? No? Can I give it to Arian? Can I give it to his father? Yeah, Arian the Youthful? No, I can't give it to him either. Dang. That I'm not. I'm a little confused as to why that is. Who are the other ones? Oh, here's another Aegon Blackfyre. That's cool. He's 1 year old. We're up to 45 Blackfyres now. He has no specific title there, but I'm going to go ahead and give him the City of Gorosh. We'll keep the Lordship of Gorosh. And continue. Wrap up this war, certainly. Tumbleton. Looks like we need a few more men, because there's pesky dudes coming around here. Oh no! Our owl has passed. Damn. We'll give a ceremony for Sir Feathers. That's a short-lived owl. Owls live a long time. At least as I understand it. Light a pyre in her name. Oh, yeah. Her pet owl shall have her name engraved on a rock for generations to remember. Yeah. That's it. Raise your glass to Sir Feathers, everyone. The best owl I ever knew. 20%. We need more men in Tarth, apparently. March over there to help us take Tarth. To the diligent scholar Emperor Daemon, the insidious Astaporian traitors must be expelled from your lands. Embargo war. Interesting. Emperor, it's a trade war? Wait, it says I get 400 gold? Why? No, no, we have to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They'll give it. They pay us 400 gold to do this war against the Astaporians. Interesting. I'm not sure about that. So once it's to get rid of Goodmaster Hagdon, he's not our vassal or anything. Lord Freeholder Balafo is. Interesting. I kind of do want to remove this guy. Yes, the Astaporian must be removed. I think maybe we'll trigger some border disputes with Astapor before going to full-on war with them. Good Master Hagdon. And I would like this territory, you know? It's nice. Send us the men. We need the men here to invade. Don't have a lot of them. We need to send them from over here. Oh yeah, these guys. Come on over. That'll be enough. Probably. This should be... It's a bit chaotic, this civil war, isn't it? But still, we have a huge upper hand. Oh. Go over to Fontaine here. I guess that's where I should have gone to begin with. Or have they already taken that? Yeah, they've already taken that, haven't they? Yeah. Go to potting field here. There we go. Now we've got a big, big army besieging Tarth. And looks like we've got to drive away these little pesky armies again. This keeps happening. Small little armies sneaking in to try to take back the territory we've already seized. Duskendale, do you have any men? Who's got men around here? We need soldiers. Where have we not called men up from? Highgarden? Nope, even there we've called up men. What about Starpike? What about Horn? What about all the way over here? I guess so. I guess we have called up these men already. Some Valemen? 1,800 Valemen. That'll do the job. It'll take them a little while to get there, but it will do the job. Whoops, I do not know what I just clicked on. Volantis is under attack from the Trident. Well, of course we shall aid you. We hate the Trident. What is his plot? Oh, he wants the crossing. Of course, that's what he's been after for a while. So we've got a bunch of wars going on. We may have to call up even more men. Probably. But we have many more we can call up. So that's NBD. When you're an emperor of such a large territory, having several wars at once is really nothing. We have a lot of money still. Let these sieges proceed. Bunch of small battles happening. I don't see any real threats. Any significant threats, anyway. Same difference. Oh, we could use a few more men, couldn't we? 179. Let's see. A couple more guys will be useful. Yeah. Who else did I miss? Any other spots? I could use a few more dudes. Give me more dudes to attack this other set of dudes. We need dudes to battle dudes. We got dude on dude action. Oh, Lord Kazakh of the Isle of Cedars. They're trying to take what the small, very small title from me. That's petty stuff. He is a knight of the Kingsguard. He will do his duty. Yeah. Another one. More Dothraki coming in. Of course the Dothraki would come when we're busy with all these other things. $13,000 bearded priests have helped me out in that war. That's nice. Hendry Tully. It is not his fault. He's our maester. Ooh, 50% chance of ruthless or cruel. Wow. Ruthless. Oh boy, we are a totally different person now. We're changing as we age. The dark gods are changing us. We are now... Our intrigue is up to 18 now. That is really... That's formidable. It's not incredible or anything, but that's really quite good. And that takes our diplomacy down to 13, which is not so good. We're actually dishonorable now, although that's going to slowly fade. But ruthless is just a big deal. We're going to have a lot harder time getting the piety thing. But this is an interesting development in our personality for sure. We will have to behave a little bit differently because we do like to role play. So, what does that mean for us? In the short term, we just want to win these wars, and we'll probably be crueler to our defeated opponents. In the longer term, it will impact how we deal with our political enemies as well. And fear will keep people from acting against us in some ways. But I still need to be very wary of being assassinated. ASOIAF of Ibn Dal. Stop backing plot, you guys. Stop trying to kill me. Okay. Not act against Gwaine. Yeah, I don't think so. Wally's Bulwer. No. It's not the plot I wanted you to stop. Ballard Wells to the Kingsguard. Well, he's terrible. What are you kidding me? I don't think so. Yeah, bring me the greatest knights in the realm. Oh, cool. Sir Ulrich Dane is a new Ulrich Dane, and he's quite good at fighting. He does not have Dawn that I can see. He also really doesn't like us. This guy's not as good. This guy's also not as good. And, yeah. Wait. We're cruel and ruthless. We got them both. I didn't realize it was a 50-50, two separate 50-50 chances, which of course it was. Wow, so we spiked both cruel and ruthless. Damn. We're really going to have to be worried about assassination now. We're a kinslaying, cruel, ruthless, dishonorable astronomer who worships the dark gods. Wow. Okay. Jeez. This is... We just need to stay alive long enough for Duncan to become the emperor. But he's a worshiper of the dark gods too. But he's not cruel or ruthless. He's got a better chance at more consensus. Okay. Oh no, Grand Maester Hendry is cracked under the stress of so many wounded. What's happening over here? Bunch of different sieges we have going on all at once. But really, we should have more men called up, and we should be a little more aggressive towards the whatchamacallits, the Tully holdings over in Essos here, as well as the rest of these small armies just floating around. I haven't been as aggressive in picking them off here. But that'll help our war effort greatly. So I will take care of that. Many sieges. So Hybario the Rude wants the kingdom of North Valyria to rule. Okay, well right now in this time of everyone hating us really badly, maybe we could afford to give some titles away. Although this really won't be enough. There's so many reasons to dislike us. We used to be somewhat likable, but we've just gotten worse. Oh, this guy's zealous for the Valyrian gods. There is no way we're going to get this guy to like us. There's no way we're going to get him to not hate us, in fact. So, sure, we'll just keep the title for ourselves, because it is just not happening. Yeah, we'll reappoint advisors for now. We can just take old advisors back. Well, yeah, everyone hates us. We are so unpopular. I don't think we're going to make it to old age at this rate. Who hates us the least? This guy doesn't super hate us. He only mostly hates us. Oh, look at this, 63. But he is so incapable and incompetent. Zalo, Lord of the Andal Coast. There we go. There's somebody who's not incompetent and isn't terrible. Is there any other thing we can do that would make us less hated? Probably not. We're just really deep in it now. Oh, cool. Change dishonor by -10. Yay, we're a little bit less dishonorable. All right. This is chipping away at our terrible, terrible reputation. Oh, cool. Area is ready for education. Oh, she's pretty balanced. We'll definitely get her the best equipment possible. And Rowdy Willful. She is very talented at martial. We got another daughter that's very talented at war. Yeah. Give them gold. Sure, that's a good use of money. Placating the vassals. Probably won't do much because they hate us so much, but small investment. We're about to break through at Tarth here. Almost. Ditto down here at Night Song. And there's other, we've got lots of sieges going on. More winter. What? We're not going to make a move on our own daughter. That is crazy. Get out of here with that. It is not appropriate, indeed. I would use stronger language than that. Yuck. Outlaws invasion. Okay, so more tiny battles to be fought. We have 5. One of them's already over. That one ended as soon as it started, and that's funny. Wildlings again, getting restless. Did I still leave those men way up there around? I probably did, didn't I? Yeah, they're just already waiting. I still have men. Right, just go to it. Just fight the... Oh, I have men up there too, dang. Y'all can sit. Special event troops? What special event troops? I don't think those are special event troops. Anyway, I don't need them, whatever they are. And this one's done. Okay. We had 6 wars for a second. Now we're just back to 5. Oh, this war against these Dothraki by our vassal is going to be lost. They're going to lose a war to a Dothraki. Well, we did not give as much help as we promised, but I guess they're getting ravaged over there. I don't really know what the penalty is for that. Well, keep it going for now. Harvest Hall. Yeah, Lord Gahan of High Altosh lost. That's funny. What did that mean? Did we lose some of the like extreme territory to the north on the Dothraki Sea? I don't even know. Looks like we're... Oh! Oh my goodness, our wife is cheating on us again. Sony, it's a different person this time. Our wife is pregnant with a child that is not ours, apparently. Well, how does she know? I guess we haven't... what do we do to this guy? I wish I could get my hands on him, but we can't, apparently. We're too busy with a higher level plotting. Oh, we have like almost no backing on this plot. Oh, it's because we're at war with them right now. Well, okay, so maybe let's do this. Let's kill this guy or kidnap this guy. And we'll pick up any plotting against Horus after this war is over. There's not much plot trying to murder him during the war because we might be just capture him in battle here. No one wants to help us with this though. Oh wow, this is CKII. Jeez, she had an affair with a CKII. How did she pull that off? We're like, where were they? I don't know.
Empire, the world's a melting pot now.
Yeah, I guess so, but even that's far away. You're right though. They're connected by all our great shipping lanes and everything. Very cosmopolitan empire that we have. Oh, awesome! Prince Duncan's coin flip gets him diligent. Very nice. So he is 5 years old, giant diligent, 25324. Very nice stats. I like it. That is very good. One of these is about to be 100%. Yes, send supplies to relieve them for the colonies. Always help the colonies. Princess Araya doing well. That's nice to hear. Attack this spot. What else? Not putting up much resistance, are the Tullys? I guess their battles are happening elsewhere, but they probably just don't have enough men to deal with what we've got going. Start to merge these other armies together. Make some progress in this one. Yeah, they view us with fear, all right. We are cruel and ruthless. We are very feared. That gives us plot power defense, which is really important since people are likely to try to murder us. Let's check on that, actually. Where is our... It's only... Oh, cool. It's down to 26.9%. So we have that kind of under control. Cleod and the Scarred. Sorrel the Clubfoot. Stop backing that plot. Well, I can't tell her to do that again. Well, I can tolerate that given the low plot power. For now, from pure ruthless pragmatism, we shan't worry about it, but we will take care of it. Ideally, we wrap these wars up before calling it a day. They're all proceeding. I suppose there's a few ways I could speed some of these up, but they're all just going in the right direction, so I'm not as motivated as I could be to add more power to them. Oh, this is a good thing we can do. We can try to win this battle here and then send the men over to the Trident spot right there. Meanwhile, the war against Astapor is at 99%, so we just need one more point. Oh wow, we have a son. He's Daemon. He's not going to get the name Daemon though. No, he is not. He is not, because he is a bastard. He is not our child. He is our wife's child. He is attractive. He is a cool kid. Change his focus to faith. Yes, we'll make him. We're going to make him do the history track, the heritage track, if we can. Let's see if it'll let us do that in the long run. But yeah, not Daemon. Oh, I can't rename him? Are you kidding me? Oh, so his name is Daemon. Daemon Waters. That's how it all started, with a Daemon Waters. We don't need a new Daemon Waters throwing us all out of whack again here. But watch out. I'm not worried about those titles yet because we're at war, and once the civil wars abate, we'll just have our old rulers back in place. So, keep it going. Almost there. That was so close on this one war. No. We will pay the money to repair the ship of our great-grandmother, or named after our great-grandmother. Mother of the God Emperor himself. Are you surrendering? White peace? No. No. I want full victory. You will surrender. I'm not losing prestige to accept the end of this war. It is unacceptable. How is Duncan doing? 3-5-4, 3-4 now. A little bit better. Still improving. Oh, we want to educate him ourselves, though. Yeah. Take over the education of our son. Selwyn, the Hammer of Broad Arch. No. You're not taking that dude off my list of generals. He's too good. I like him. We will keep him. Denied. Yep, send supplies to Gorash. Oh, only 50. That feels so cheap. Feels like getting away with a lucky break there. Where else are there battles happening? Another Wildling revolt. Jeez, so weak. I just keep forgetting to put these 5,000 men away, and they just keep wildlings pop up next to them, and so it just keeps paying off that I haven't put them back. More wildlings, jeez. You guys, stop it. Baldur Seal Tamer. No mercy for rebels. Oh, yeah. Well, that's right. Well, because we're this kind of guy now, I suppose we should see about some torture. Baldur. These wildling revolts are really kind of annoying, so maybe we're gonna do bad things to them because we're cruel and ruthless now.
You're always cruel.
Oh, we lose piety? We're trying to get piety, but now we just shouldn't try to get piety anymore. What about blinding him? No, that's still really bad. Castration's pretty bad. Selling into slavery isn't allowed. Mutilation's not very friendly. I could just sell him to the Night's Watch. Okay. But I really want to torture him. Because of who my character is. The decisions that face an emperor, you know, torture or not to torture, you know, it's just really, For now, we'll say, well, wait. Cruel doesn't necessarily mean torturer. I would like to get that piety. Ooh, King's Landing prospers. Very nice. Flourishing King's Landing. Very good. Invite to plot. No, decline. I don't want to kill him. I hired that guy. Why would you think I would want to fire him? Again with these wildling revolts of 150 people? They're just so pesky, aren't they? All right. Now, what is going on with these war against the Riverlands and the Stormlands here? Oh, we're about to take that spot. We've met. I've got a combined army that's showed up here just now. And they'll soon be able to storm. There we go. Nice-ar! Advanced colony. Very nice. Just really pick off more and Kingdom of Myr. Okay, so this guy, really heretic, retracted de jure vassal. A lot of these negatives are going to fall off. We actually do have a chance of getting to be not the worst, to be not fully max hated by everybody. He wants the Kingdom of Myr, huh? This guy is a real intriguer. I really don't want this guy as an enemy. Master Schemer, yeah. Although he's not long for this world. And his son would take over. His son is a... yeah. Nope. I'm going to say no. I don't think this guy's going to be around long enough. But we'll wait and maybe give it to someone else. Religious Scrolls of the Dark Gods. That's cool as hell. What is it going to do for me? Besides just give some piety. I'm really curious. We'll check that out in just a second. All right. What did we discover in those ruins? Dark Gods Scrolls. Monthly piety plus 0.1. Okay, well, that's it. We'll just... Can I rename it? Basilisk Point. Yeah. The Basilisk Point Scrolls. Okay, cool. No, I'll just say scroll. Yeah, scroll. Yeah, okay, sure. That is cool. It seems rare that such documents would exist, but I'm glad they do. Another wildling down. Who else do we got to pick off? More of these guys we got to kill. Split this army in half. That's what we'll do. One go there. and 1 go there. And that's the 2 different wars that we're facing. Dormlech, Steel Creek. Nope, let him rot. More Dark God scrolls. Wow, Gorosh. Just back to back like that. Huh. We haven't seen this happen like at all, and it just happened within like less than 5 minutes twice. So, more Dark God scrolls. The Dark God scrolls of Basilisk Point scrolls. Okay, well, I guess renaming it made it sound more awkward, so I'll leave that alone. We won't rename it. Just more Dark God scrolls. It says where they came from, so that's all that really matters. Well, that helps get our piety a little bit back on track. Oh, cool. We can send these guys over to... Where should we attack? Griffin's Roost? Yeah. That's cool. This lady's name is Lady Shireen the Soft Stag. That's amazing. All right. I would really like to wrap these wars up before ending the session, but it just keeps getting extended. And maybe we'll just have to end and come back to finish these wars next time. Maybe we'll go for the... Let's go for the gut here and go straight for River Run. And send more troops over there. Don't I have more military? Don't I have more men to send? Surely I've got some more soldiers in the area. Who's got men for me? The twins? What do you got? 1168? That's not many. Who's got men up here? What else? Who else has men up here for me? There's another 5,000. What about Moat Kalin or White Harbor? Any of you guys got soldiers for me? Negative. All right, we'll march here, and you will probably join the battle against the assault on River Run, or the siege of River Run, that is. Siege of Talus. That's nice, but... That's still going. I don't quite understand this trade war thing, but I guess we'll figure it. We'll learn soon enough. It's just stuck on 99%. Do I need to do something else for that to end it? What is this? Roads around Inagura. Yeah, build roads. Do it. Storm this castle. Storm this castle. Still 99%. Okay, I don't... Well, move on to the Trident. The Trident of Flavors Bay. I guess we'll actually go all the way to Astapor, I guess, to end this war. That's weird. High Lordship of the Shield Isles. All right. Oh, there's another... One more small war ended. Another wildling war. Done with. %. Yep, go to Astapor. Such chaos, so many wars at once. None of them terribly threatening, but all of them at least a little significant. All right, what's happening here? We've got the men on River Run. Send more men to River Run to see if we can just end the war by taking it over, taking their capital. Pretty straightforward plan of assault. Ah, finally, 100% on Astapor. You will end your war. We have won. Okay, so 45, 35, and 50. And the one those are the 3 war scores. And the 50 really is not a thing because it's a wildling war, and that is hardly a war at all. We're going to win that with no trouble whatsoever. We just have to find them. Oh, there they are. Okay. Walk over there. Get them. Walk all the way up there. They can do it. It's a long walk, but they can do it. $45, 43, 52 are the 3 war scores. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Our son is learning more. Excellent, excellent. Vaera as well. Very good. Branded as a traitor. Yeah, Lady Marcella the Hideous. Aaron. Wow, she's quite a warrior, too. I would not want to face her in single combat.
I don't think you'd want to face most people in this world.
No, I mean my character.
Well, personally.
Even though my character is now a 115 in personal combat. So I am quite deadly hand to hand. But I still don't want to face her because it's too risky. But you're right. Me personally, yeah, I don't want to face anyone. No, not at all. What is that old line from The World's Most Interesting Man? I'm a lover, not a fighter. But I'm also a fighter, so watch yourself. Grand Maester, who is this guy? Grand Maester Tancred is our new, wow, 26. Okay, that's a worthy new Maester. Valyrian rebels have risen up in Runestone, led by a militant Stormsinger. Boy, this is a different world. That is a totally different world. Army of Valeman Liberation Revolt. Yeah, that is just good luck with that, y'all. You have a small army of peasants. You can't take on an empire. Lord Paramount Gwaine, no longer Archon for Emperor Daemon II. I don't know why. I didn't give the order specifically. Who can I appoint in his place? We need people doing this job while no one else is. So, Roland, yeah, you can do it even though you're not a big fan of me. Oh, actually, Ariard. That's a good name. Ariard, who is not disloyal by much or at all if we give him the job. And then Aenys, Master of Fleabottom, is really good, but doesn't like us much, but still, we'll get him to do the work. Perform statecraft. Make people forget about all our awful deeds. Ah, the Kingdom of the Vale from Lady Caroline. Interesting. Errands of Gulltown. Huh, made it worse. I gave you this job and immediately you do the bad job. My reputation really can't get much worse, but it did. Another Wildling Revolt put down. Oh, cool. Cleon the Scarred is done. So we only have our war. We only have our war with the Tully King now to put that rebellion. Very good, very good. And of course some Dothraki, but that's nothing new. All right, so let me check. No, yeah, so he died. We didn't like capture him or anything. He actually died. So there's no one to punish there. That war is just going to end. Another Blackfyre. Another Dothraki, rather. Reappoint the old council, sure. And Vaera's pregnant. Good. And hopefully it's our kid this time. What? It said it twice? What is she Pregnant with twins? She's double pregnant? She's not a cat? How's that possible? Okay, more calling up men from some of these other realms that were not directly helping during this war to start off with is going to be a good way to help finish this more quick-like. Because I would like to wrap it up, meaning these wars. They're pesky. What? Is this against Dothraki again? Yeah, okay. Vargello the Hammer. Did we like this guy? No, not really. I'm not going to help him. Because he really doesn't like us and he's old. And it will help his son when his son takes over. The wildlings again. A claim. A wildling has a claim on one of my titles. A claim in quotes. They're going to take that one little spot there, aren't they? 57%. Faceless men paying their tax again. See, the faceless men pay their taxes. Isn't that nice? This guy also hates me and is under Dothraki attack. Failed to protect. It's the same guy. Failed to protect me. I'm going to fail to protect you again here. Oh, one of the wildlings escaped from my dungeon. That's amazing. All right, come on, war. We're almost there. We got, once we take this spot, Battle of River Run, Master Alignment of Moonsbridge. Okay, 63%. Now this guy we made, it's the same guy. Oh, it's going to make everyone else dislike me too. Darn it. Oh, that's bad then. It is my duty. Oh, shoot. I really shouldn't have done that the first time. We're so unpopular. Oh, Aenys was killed. Darn. Oh, well. He was pretty useful. Well, that's not a plot they should care about. Why would they care I'm trying to kidnap my wife's lover who's not even a citizen of my empire? What does that matter? That's not scandalous. That's nothing. It's nothing. Siege of Griffin's Roost is successful. Very good. And now we can break through to some of these other smaller spots beneath it to speed this war up. Connington Tower, 79%. Isle of Toads Revolt. Yeah, they're not going to put up much of a fight, are they? 80% on the war, getting closer and closer. Ooh, we're about to take River Run. That's probably going to do it. I don't see how the war... I imagine that's going to be enough to end it. Let's check out this Isle of Toads mutiny real fast, just to see if we need to send some men up. I guess we need to put a few men up. What do we have here? 4,200. Jeez, that seems like way more than we'll need, but... Oh, another son. Valar. Yeah, I don't want to name him that, though. This will be a Davis. Yeah, we needed a Davis. We were overdue for a Davis. Amy asks, is the wife still controlling the guard? Yeah, she is still the household guard commander. It is true. Although she did cheat on us. So that didn't make us too happy about her. That didn't help our trust. But we're also a total a total jerk now. Our personality has really shifted as we've gotten older. Did we lose the colony at all our celeries? Really? That's too bad. Well, I'll worry about that next time. We want to finish these wars up and wrap up the session. So very unpopular still. Mostly by design and one little mistake I made, but that mistake just made us even more unpopular. Didn't really change much. We're actually going to get to that 2,000 piety, I think. We're getting only 0.74 a month, but we're getting lots of small bonuses here and there to get there. Daemon, Blackfyre, Freeholder, Zolo, Nestoris. Yeah, Daemon, Blackfyre. That's a weird title for him. Warden of the North, living in Draconis. North Valyria. Yeah, that's the North I'm referring to. Tax revenue is always nice. There it is. 100%. Wait, what's going on here? Why, where's the surrender? Hello? Oh, it's his invasion of Volantis that we're stopping. Yeah, okay. All right. Well then. And we're still at war. We still got to beat up these Dothraki because that was our promise to them. But that's just inevitable. So let's review everything and call it a day. We've had a good about 3-hour session. It was very productive and very interesting and very odd at times. It was also a little bit sad. We lost Sir Feathers. No, Sir Feathers. Yeah, we've actually had almost 3 sons. It was 2 sons, and our wife cheated on us and had another son, so he doesn't really count because he's not of our body. But he is a Blackfyre because our wife is a Blackfyre. So our son Duncan is the heir, but he's quite interesting, even though it's not Nyarlathotep, because he's a giant and he's diligent and he's learning to fight. He unfortunately has the timid trait, which isn't great, but. Oh, yeah. What's out there betrothal-wise for him? Looks like I've got a couple of... I should be marrying... I should maybe find some husbands for some of my daughters here. Not great options there. Betrothal, yeah. I could do... Yeah, Calla, the 4-year-old, my other daughter, but I don't think I want to do that. I'd rather find a good match. Well, unless there's something really straightforward here, we'll just do it next time. Yeah, I don't see any great options, so we'll just wait on that. But he does follow the Dark Gods also. And other things that have changed that are really interesting is we've acquired scrolls. We've got lots of scrolls. Dark scrolls on the Dark Gods. And we've been... adding to our religious authority and gaining... We're not long from being able to do another sacrifice. Maybe we'll get a new owl or a new animal sent by the gods. We have 2 Valyrian steel blades, as we had before. And... yeah, what else? Any other requests to be checking out? We did build Sir Feathers a tomb, a stone tomb. I like Princess Scanius's call that it's an oily black stone tomb. Yes, let's say that's what it was. Yeah, there's still... let's check in on some of the other dynasties. The Stark dynasty, Lady Sorrel the Clubfoot. Look at her. She has gonorrhea. She's disfigured. She's got a direwolf, though. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, it's got a name. It's called Destiny. A direwolf called Destiny. Oh, she's got a sea lion also? Whoa, she's a double skin changer. That is really cool. Her son is Lord Edric, and he is attractive and unmarried. Hey, do we have a... Hey, you know, that'd be cool. Actually, want to marry... oh, no, that's not an option. Why can't he marry... Oh, marriage, not betrothal. Yeah, he could marry Area. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, he won't do it. They won't do it. What about matrilineal? They definitely won't do that, because that's the heir. Well, that's strange that they won't do it. Oh, yeah, and we do have a granddaughter. We have Calla, Niall Arthurtap's daughter, with Adrian Broom. That's a matrilineal marriage, so Calla is in the line of succession. What is the line of succession now, officially? Duncan, Davis, Niall Arthurtap, Dana, Rohan, Area. Yeah. Okay. And what else did I want to see here? Check out the high towers. I haven't looked at them in a while. Glendon, the old high tower. That's cool. We've got one of, we do have one of the high towers in our Kingsguard. But it's not his son. I don't know what his relationship is to that guy. The Dornish, ruled by Princess Ariana, who was elected. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I agree with Nate. Not sure if I get it. Says it's because of the religious issues. Yeah, there's fewer choices for marriage when you worship an obscure religion. So yeah, that is going to maybe push me towards incestuous marriages, because I don't have these other options. Wow, Vigu. Jeez, Vigu is really not good, but at least he's not all zeros. Deva, her husband was killed or died in my dungeons. Oh yeah, because he was a bad dude. Does she want to remarry? No, I guess not. No, she's still a widower. Yeah, she's sad. She's not interested in remarrying. Okay, everybody, that'll do it for this session. That was fun. We'll finish up. We'll get back. It's too bad we can't get a full picture of the Empire because of we're still technically in the realm is in a state of war because everyone's individually assisting against this Blackfyre, this war against the Dothraki. So we don't get to see the kingdom completely hold together, but we have expanded. We got Gorash. We retook Zamatar. We colonized Basilisk Point, and I guess that's it. Because it looks like we got this spot too. We did not have this before. Hi, Athosh, and I think we maybe acquired a few other spots just from our vassals grabbing territory. But we really should probably be a little more aggressive next time about cleaning up the rest of the north beyond the wall. And then maybe we'll get on our plan to take Slaver's Bay that we said we would do, but didn't. Because we just got distracted with other things. But it's just still there waiting for us. So everybody, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching this stream. And we will be back Friday with another stream, of course. What else is coming up? We've got Valar Reretus Begins a Feast for Crows on Sunday. We also have, of course, the third episode of our Witcher podcast is out. That's called The Podcast of Surprise. It's on the Lesser Evil story, which is basically the equivalent to the first episode of the TV show in terms of where the adaptation came from. So that would be somewhat familiar. Also, I highly recommend you check out marble racing. That sounds random, but Ashay and I have been loving watching marble racing. It's like sports for people who don't like sports and sports for people who are missing sports all at the same time. It's really well done. The production quality is really high. It's Jellies. I don't know how to say it. It's a Dutch producer and originator and an American announcer. And the announcer does it like it's a Formula One race. So he treats them all like they're people. you know, humanizes the marbles, and the production quality is awesome. It's super fun. So I know that's really random, but if you get into it, if you like it, you can watch it with us, because we're gonna watch it. The 2020 Marble Olympics start in June, and it's sponsored by Last Week Tonight. No joke. They did a special on it. So maybe we'll do a watch party or something with that. Anyway, see a lot of you guys Friday and or Sunday. Stay safe, stay happy, and Valar Regis. Oops, I already saved. Trying to save again. Good night, everyone.